is it? Ma'am, you're going to testify regarding the new exhibit at the stage, Triple J2. Do you have a copy before you?
Yes, I do.
Can you identify the document?
It is a statement that has been done by myself, signed and commissioned. It was commissioned by Bradley Albert Smith.
How many pages is the statement?
It comprises of 4 pages.
No, Kasamane.
And at the back is the Section 205 subpoena.
Thank you. You made mention of a Section 205 subpoena.
Yes.
Can you please place it on record?
It was received from Brigadier Gininda, Phosphorus 636 of 10/2014 murder case. Has a GP Joburg reference number of 6605/2024.
Reference number.
Then the next page.
This subpoena has been submitted for details of a SIM swap on cell phone number 071 437 9551 on the 27th of October 2014. It also requests the place of where the SIM swap was done.
That's correct. And the number that you identified or you mentioned at this stage on your previous affidavit, Triple JJ1, who is the owner of that particular number?
SENZO Meyiwa.
My name is SENZO MEYIWA, Orlando Pirates goalkeeper, and I've been 10 years at Orlando Pirates.
So Mzansi fam, I don't know what it is about Pinky, but it feels like she is here to tell Senzo's story. Pinky's not here to play. She's not here to take sides. And you know what I feel? I feel that this whole time, all these years, because Pinky and them Vodacom had Senzo Meyiwa's 205s that were archived. And they've been sitting on this story. And Pinky is here to tell the story. And you know what I also think? You know how the saying goes, dead man can't speak. Senzo Meyiwa is speaking. His story is coming out through Pinky. You know, yesterday we were not sure about Pinky, how it was going to go, but we welcomed her. But today, somebody left a comment and said, please, can you make her tea and cake and may she sit in the dining room, okay? Because she's not just welcome in our house. She's warming up. We are warming up to her. And you know what? I want you to take a look at Senzo Meyiwa's jersey. Do you see it? The final jersey that Senzo Meyiwa wore had the Vodacom logo. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, here comes Pinky from Vodacom to tell us about Senzo Meyiwa's story. And you know what? Pinky's story is storying. Okay, it is working. Because all the other stories from the other state witnesses just left one wondering. We still don't know yet what happened to Senzo Meyiwa, who killed him. But listen, a comment, I just have to read it as it is. This comment says, and you know what? I'm going to give this credit to Albert, because this is not from me. I know you guys always say you love my analysis, but we do it together as a family over there in the comment section. So make sure you drop a comment, because sometimes, you might actually break the case. Albert says, and the other thing, according to the towers and GPRS data, Senzo wasn't in the house at the time he was shot. Let me say that one more time. Senzo wasn't in the house at the time he was shot. They brought the data expert. Okay, we didn't get that from the shell phone expert, but the data expert, okay, from Vodacom University, Pinky, has just disclosed a lot. Okay, a lot. She's not saying it, but, she's waiting for people to put it together over there in the defense. Wow. I mean, this comment just shocked me. It shocked me. Now it makes sense why the house was clean. The house had to be squeaky clean. Another comment said it had to be clean because there was Longway's blood as well. That makes sense as well, but this? Woo! Let me know in the comment section what you think about this theory. Is Pinky on to something? But let's go back and hear what else she reveals.
Thank you. Then you can proceed to put the contents of your affidavit on record.
This is a certification of extract from data messages in terms of Section 15, paragraph 4 of the Electronic Communications and Transactions Act, number 25 of 2002, read with section 213 of 1 and 2 of the Criminal Procedure Act, 51 of 1977. I, Pinky Rassia Vaithalingam, the assigned state under oath that I am an adult female employed at Vodacom in the capacity of Forensic Liaison Supervisor. The facts herein contained are to the best of my knowledge and believe true and correct. I am making this statement knowing that if it is tendered in evidence, I will be liable to prosecution if I willfully stated anything I know to be false or which I do not believe to be true.
We just allow the interpreter the opportunity to interpret.
Vodacom is an electronic communication service provider duly licensed by the Independent Communications Authority of South Africa and operates electronic communications network, Vodacom networks, throughout South Africa and some parts of Africa. Section 15 of the ECT Act refers to and governs the admissibility of data messages. Data messages is defined to mean data generated, sent, received, or stored by electronic means and includes a voice where the voice is used in an automated transaction and a stored record. It is clear that Section 15 governs data messages, which includes call messages, SMS, and other information such as email, hereafter referred as to call data related information. I am responsible for inter alia the supply of information and call data on the Vodacom network pursuant to requests received from the South African police, law enforcement agencies, and other institutions. This certifies that Vodacom has received a subpoena in terms of Section 205 of the Criminal Procedure Act 51 of 1977 from SAPS, with reference number GP Joburg 6605-2024 from Brigadier Gininda on the 9th of May 2024.
Two things you have to remember that I said, oh, Pinky is here to tell SENZO MEYIWA's story, but did Pinky just tell us Gininda literally 4 weeks ago requested a Section 205 on the SENZO MEYIWA's phone number? Only. Oh my God. Gininda and his team are still investigating. No wonder they always say, I don't know when they come to court. Why doesn't Gininda come to court? Remember when Gomezulu said they are cooking? They don't have a case. Let me let you hear it yourself, because Pinky just revealed a lot in that one sentence. You know, Pinky is that woman, okay, who's going to come to tell the stories of the neighborhood, but not tell the stories of the neighborhood. She's just going to drop hints here and there. And if you pick it up, that's great. If you miss the Pinky train, oh, you better listen in and be locked in. But for all this I'm doing for you, please make sure you drop this video a like. I absolutely love it when you do. It helps the channel grow. It tells YouTube, hey, send people to watch this video because nuggets are being dropped. So please, thank you. Let me stop talking. I digress. Let's go back to Pinky.
Accused number one was not there. They're busy now. That's why one will be tempted to say they are cooking. They are manufacturing day in, day out, so that it can fit what the state wants to do. Because I can tell this court now, they don't have a case.
The subpoena has been submitted for information relating to the SIM swap, which was carried out on the 27th of October 2014. My comments: the SIM swap transaction, together with the dealership information and agent's details, are attached here to as Annexure A. Additional comments: voice recordings are not available. I hereby certify, in terms of Section 15, Paragraph 4 of the Act, that the printout of the extract is a true copy of the original record of data stored on the computer system of Vodacom, and therefore correct. I know and understand the contents of the statement. I have no objection in taking the prescribed oath. I consider the prescribed oath to be binding on my conscience. I then signed the statement.
Thank you. Now let's move to the next page, which is the Annexure A. The focal date is the 27th of October 2014.
Yes.
Yes, you can just take the code through the first column. I see
Sorry, we don't have legible copies.
my lord, the one that I have as well is not legible.
Is there a legible copy?
On the computer, it is legible. See if the witness cannot beam it, but
Hello?
we'll check if the witness cannot beam it on the monitor there.
Yeah, please, because
It's fine on my side. Is it?
sorry, is it not possible to print that out? Ma'am? As you're displaying it on the monitor there, is it not possible to print it out so that everybody has a legible copy besides you putting that information on record verbally?
I can try printing just this part on one page.
Yeah, please.
Okay. And I'll submit it.
We can take a short adjournment, my lord,
Yeah,
to see if
please.
we cannot even try to print on an A3 page so that the font can be bigger.
Yeah, okay. You'll let me know.
I'm about to shock myself, but who was that? Who was that in the judge seat? May the real Judge Rutter stand up, because did he just ask for, oh my God. That was just so pleasant to listen. And then an adjournment has been granted so that they can go and print. I mean, this is fantastic. This is the Judge Rutter that we signed up for. So we can see his expertise and experience, where he says, no. We can't see anything. After you beam it, this is not going to be on the record. And I, my lord, the court, have to be able to go back to this data in the end and make a decision on what happened to Senzo Meyiwa's I always get tongue tied when I have to say SIM swap. If I try to say that fast, I just get all tongue tied. But yeah, this SIM swap situation is so telling. And yeah, I cannot wait to upload part 2 so you guys hear what happens next when they finally do the printing, because in the end they went away for more than a short adjournment. Okay, they went away forever. Okay, I think they had to go find the printer in the other courthouse in the other province. I don't know. It was not over there in Pretoria. But wow, this is proving to be a very, very interesting witness. Pinky has done the most, okay? She came to tell us that Gininda did what? On the 9th of May this year? The May that just ended last week? No, I'm still so shocked about that. But you know what? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, you already know you're part of our VIP gang. But I have come to you with extra membership perks where you can comment and chat with extra emojis. For example, I created a Kelly Kumalo emoji that you can only use on this channel. So Mzansi, make sure, and that's one of many emojis, okay? So make sure you hit that join button. It's going to come up here. Click on it. It's going to say Mzansi Unfiltered Apologetic. Click on it. Check out our membership perks. And you know what? Thank you so much for watching. I absolutely love it. But don't leave this video before sharing it with 3 people who need to hear what happened to Senzo Meyiwa that night. Oh my God. Justice for Senzo Meyiwa. Is that you? Are we finally at the place where we're talking about justice for Senzo Meyiwa? Another comment did say, oh my goodness, it said something like, is this a case about what happened to Senzo Meyiwa? Who murdered Senzo Meyiwa? Or are we here to get, data analysis? endlessly. But I think we've turned the curve. I think we've moved away from all the garbage and the jibber jabber. I think we're here now. I think we're here. We might actually crack this case. Thanks for watching. Catch you on my next upload.